What's going on, everybody? It's your boy DeAndrew coming to you from Relatable TV. I'm back with another video. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, it's been a little minute since I did a mukbang or since I did a video just in general. And obviously, I always know I got some kind of crazy story about, you know, what's going on with me and stuff like that. But I don't have nothing too crazy. So today, this is my beautiful girlfriend, Destini. I don't know if you wanted me to call you,
Or Juliana.
Yeah. So, not that I forgot her name. Don't get that twisted. I call her different names. I didn't know which one she wanted me to, But anyway, I'm eating Bahia tacos with the soup, and I got the street corn. A lot of y'all don't know about that. And what you?
This arroz con pollo, but it's like a fajita basically. It's like steak, shrimp,
and you got corn too.
Chicken, and I got corn too.
And unlike most of you, we're a little different. We washing ours down. A little bit of Fireball.
We're actually not washing them down with this because
Well,
we about
I'm
to take them
washing
now, right?
Yes, right.
Both of them.
Both.
Oh, you didn't want to?
Yeah. What you trying to do on camera? What you trying to? You don't want to?
Drink on camera.
Cause I'll
Oh wait, I had to open both mine. Don't take it yet.
double
What are you
whammy.
doing? You about to take them both at the same time?
I'm up in the ante. You ain't scaring me with a good time.
I can't do that, you guys. I'm not a professional, so I'm just gonna drink one at a time.
It's 4 o'clock somewhere. Ain't that what they say?
No matter. Be off. Oh. He doesn't even make a face.
Anywho, so I guess since we're here, I could go ahead and give the story about how we met as I eat this food. So we met, honestly, it's kind of weird, to be honest with you, because I really don't even know how we were friends on Snapchat.
I feel like it was from like Tinder or something.
Yeah, I think I was on a dating site or something, and she had something on her profile like follow me or something like that, and I think I just followed her.
Not follow me, because I wasn't.
Not
like,
follow you, but you know what I mean. But
I think you just added me from there, and we never, ever spoke.
Never.
Like I
And
think
then-
they said we were friends since like 2017 or 2018 or something like that.
Right. Never heard of her. But I don't know what happened. It just, I don't know. We just started messaging. I think I messaged you or something.
I was like lit one day, and I was recording a story, and he like swiped up on it. He was just laughing at me. He was laughing at me for sure. I don't know if this was the first one, but there was one where I was lit. I was drunk. And I was like, I'm trying to arm wrestle or something. I was like, I'm trying to win. I want y'all to lose. Who's trying to lose? Like, I don't know, something like that. And he was just laughing at me. He was like, oh, you're lit. Like, you're lit as fuck. And I was like, yeah.
And then from there, we started talking. Got her number. I didn't even have a phone at first. And she was still rocking with me. I didn't have much of nothing. She ain't care. She just fuck with your boy. But yeah, this stuff is so good. So you guys will be seeing more videos with us in it. You know, y'all probably used to just seeing me or my kids, or actually y'all not just used to seeing me now that I think about it. But there's definitely gonna be more of her, because she's sexy. She'll bring the sexy to my channel.
You already have that on your channel.
Don't worry. Yes. Let me open my soup. I wasn't that old when I found out that you're actually supposed to eat this. I just dipped the tacos or I dipped it in there and I just tossed it after that. Now I actually eat it. So, and the street corn, kind of put her on the street corn.
They gave you more stuff than me.
You know, huh?
They gave you more.
You want mine? I mean, you want my? I'm talking about my foil.
No, babe.
No,
Okay.
put it in there because I look at all that.
Yeah.
Just give me, just switch. No, just because I got a lot on mine. Just switch.
Thank you.
Here, I got it. Here, hurry.
Thank you.
Anyway,
He's so nice to me.
Oh, Mike.
He's so sweet. I don't know if you guys watch his videos and you're like, he gives off sweetness. Not, probably not, but he is so sweet. Like,
Stop the cut. It's so good. We ain't even ate our. And y'all don't mind my
excuse me.
dirtiness.
What do you want some salsa?
I got two.
I never liked corn before because it like
Oh, I
gets
got
stuck
it.
in my teeth.
Mm-hmm.
When I was little, one time I was in elementary school
Mm-hmm.
and I had corn, right? And I also had
Mm-hmm.
I also had ice cream. I was like, I don't care about this corn. I'm trying to eat this ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
My bus driver was like, you can't eat your ice cream until you eat your corn. So I will put the corn in my mouth and I would spit it out. And I just did that until I was old. And yeah, that's why I don't like corn. But I guess I do now.
I don't know if it's about the corn to me. It's the other stuff.
But there's barely any on it. That's the thing. Like,
That's why I gave you that one.
I know. I appreciate it. But I'm just saying, I feel like when people like they get it like actually off the street, like with all the stuff on it, it's something special.
Mm-hmm.
I've never had this before. He's always trying to make me try new things.
And she should. Oh, I know I can talk about while we eat. So, one of the biggest things that I've been on lately with people, especially her, is doing what you want to do. Being yourself, living your life how you want to live your life. You know, like not necessarily not caring about other people, but caring about yourself first. Because I feel like, to me, you can't take care of other people if you don't take care of yourself. So, and I think I've said that on several videos, but it's the same thing for me. Like, I want everyone to just really live your life and understand. Oh, look at that. But I feel like we're taught to care about everything else and everybody else, and I just feel like whenever that bug is in here, I thought it was on the outside of the window.
Ooh, I had the window open earlier. You have to kill it.
I'm about to, because that thing could fly.
How you know?
All right, give me 1 second, y'all.
You're gonna stab it? Oh my god. Yo, he took the most difficult way. Like, you could have took something big. Let's say the bug is this big. He could have took something bigger than that and just hit it. Why did he take the stick to like impale it?
I didn't want to impale it.
What did you want to do then? Why did you?
Because I feel like if I would have grabbed something big, it would have been too much. Like if I would have grabbed a shoe or something, it would be like boom, and it would have, No. But anyway, I feel like you should do what you want. So if killing a bug with the back of a corn stick, that's what you want to do.
But we didn't get into it, but he loves to debate. And I love to debate. I can't do it with him though, because he's very, very wise. Very wise. Older than me. But he says you should do what you want to do, right? And I said, sure, you could do whatever you want to do, but I feel like there's some things you should do because it will benefit your life. And he's like, you don't have to do anything. There's no you should do anything, which I understand. But wouldn't y'all say there's some things you just should do?
Well, if you feel like you should do them, isn't that like you feel obligated? Obligation isn't what you want to do, right?
Oh, it's corn. I wouldn't say obligated. Like this is the example I gave him the other day when we talked about it. Like exercise. We can get back into that. We don't get into like a deep.
No, we're good. Go ahead.
But exercise. Like, you don't have to exercise. Nobody's making you exercise. I don't have to do anything.
No, I'm talking about the...
Yeah, you want it?
No, keep talking. Where is it? In the cabinet?
Let's...
You can keep talking.
Okay. I lost my train of thought. Oh my god, it's my channel now. But I forgot what I was saying because he left. No. Okay, now he's back. So now
It's hard to talk when I'm not around, huh?
No, it's not. You just threw me off. Oh my goodness.
You already know what I gotta have with my stuff. You feel me?
It's so spicy. I hate spicy. What did I say? Okay, I don't have to work out. I don't have to do anything, right? But you should exercise. Like you just should, because it's beneficial for your body. It can make your life longer. Now, he did come up with a point where he said somebody was very healthy and healthy people still pass away. That is true. But how do I put it into words? You guys know, you guys are reading my mind. You know what I'm trying to say. It's like, just because we might die anyway, right? Does that mean
I'm listening.
Okay, we're gonna die.
No, I'm listening. I'm listening, babe.
We might randomly.
I'm gonna let you land.
Let me land. We might randomly die. Like, we might die tomorrow. Does that mean we should just not take care of ourselves today? I didn't say that to him before. Look at his face. Like, he already has something to say. You guys get what I'm saying? Just agree with me. It's fine. Go ahead.
I love her. So I guess it's on me now. Nah, I mean, like I said, one thing about me, you guys know, you guys see my videos. Anybody that follows me, been following me, you guys kind of know. I'm kind of a rebellious person. Not in a rebellious way, like just to go against the rules, but a rebellious way for my own self. So for me, if I don't see a reason to go to the gym, I'm not gonna go, because whether I go to the gym or not, it's not gonna make or break me or my life or anything that's going on. It's gonna, like the start and the finish, I'm not gonna go into detail about it, but the start and the finish is all the same. That's how I look at it. So whether you go to the gym or not, start and the finish is the same. You know, the ending's the same for all of us. So I get what she's saying, but also for me, it's just like, what is it gonna prevent? You go to the gym, you know, like to live a healthier life or a better life or whatever, and then what? Like, you get extra years, or how does that work? So, with that, it's like, you don't want to go to the gym. You don't have to.
You don't.
And a lot of people pretend like they do because of what society tells them. You gotta be in shape, you gotta da-da-da, and all this stuff. I know people that go to the gym all the time that are unhealthy. They eat crazy. But, I don't know, I just feel like if it's something that you don't want to do, you shouldn't do it. Like, it's not gonna change anything about you or your life or what's already written for your timeline. It's not gonna change anything. No matter what, like, no matter what happens, the ending is the same. So you might as well do what you want while you're here. Live your life how you want to and not feel obligated to do stuff. Because if the gym isn't your thing, that's not a bad thing. It's just not your thing. Now, if it is for you, then it's for you. But if you gotta make yourself go, then I don't feel like it's for you.
Understood.
Anytime when you say, I don't want to go to the gym, but I should, I don't see the point in going. Because you still have your life at the end of the day, and it's like, who are you proving, and what are you proving to who and what are you, like, what's going on? That's, you know?
I get it. I get what you're saying, but everything you want, just because you want something doesn't mean that's what you need, you know?
Right.
Like, people want
To go to the gym.
Okay, no. Children want to eat ice cream every day. Like, are you gonna let?
Oh, why are you changing it?
Because we're done with the gym. We're done. Kids want to eat ice cream for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They want dessert all day, every day. Because they want it. Are you going to give it to them? You are? You're going to give it to them. So if your kids are like, Dad, I want ice cream right now for breakfast. And you're like, okay, whatever. For lunch, they want more ice cream.
I'm a bad example. That's a bad example. I'm a bad example for that.
Okay. Well.
Because I will.
You would.
Even my cousin's kids, they'd be like, I think one day, everybody was going or something. I gave them niggas honey buns for breakfast because they asked for them. I don't know. Because I feel like as long as you get your meals a day, it doesn't matter how you start it. So if you eat dinner first, you got what?
Chicken. Thank you.
If you eat dessert first, you don't have to worry about dessert the rest of the day. So if they eat ice cream for breakfast, then they don't have to worry about
That would make sense if they were eating dessert first and then they were eating like a balanced meal. But if they're eating dessert for dessert and then dessert for dinner, that's what I'm saying. Like they're just gonna eat dessert all day. No greens, no grains, no dairy. They're just eating sugar. Sugar. Like they don't need that. That's what they want, but that's not what they need.
Yeah.
Right?
So why shouldn't they have what they want?
Because it's not good for them. It's not good for a human body. Now, this is science. This is... Why are you showing that? This is not sugar. Babe, this is grains. There's vegetables in here. There's all types of stuff in here.
Okay.
Don't do that. This is not a brownie. If kids want to eat brownies, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, brownies, that's it. That is not good for your body. Your body needs all different types of nutrients. So just because somebody, wants brownies all day, every day, that doesn't mean that's what they need. So they should not eat brownies all day, every day.
So if somebody wants to go to the gym, but they don't need to go, why would they go?
Because it's good for you.
Sorry,
I have hiccups. It's good for you.
I'm not trying to, I'm just very outspoken. And I'm well spoken.
I can get with it.
You done got with it.
We have to take another shot now. Shot o'clock.
Slow down, Wanda.
I can't say that.
No, I can't say that on the camera. She had a long week, a long day at work. I don't be minding she get loose. I like to get loose with her. Because I be having a long week and long days at work.
Me does.
But a lot of things we agree to disagree on. But I feel like even with talking to her, she can always like, she tells me how she feels and where she comes from with stuff. A lot of people don't. So it's like, even if I'm not agreeing with it, she'll keep going with it. Like she'll stand on what she says. And that's why I like talking to her. Because when I get to the point where I say we could just agree to disagree, that means I done tried everything to convince you that I'm right and that you should believe me, and you just don't, and that's okay. So I just say we agree to disagree. This food is good. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's good. It's good. I'm almost done.
No.
Got one left. What you got? Oh,
Like,
you barely starting.
Listen.
Let me watch my figure. Head ass.
No.
On camera. Let me.
How about we doing that, y'all? No, I'm gonna eat it back here. Listen. Y'all know when you're just so hungry and you just imagine in your mind, you're like, I'm gonna eat this, I'm gonna eat this, I'm gonna eat this. And then you get it in front of you and you eat. When you eat fast, you get full faster. So you know when you want something so bad and then you get it and you're like, you know? So it's like I have the food now and it's good. But I'm just like,
She want shit.
I want a shot.
Oh, I'm holding.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you have to take one too. Or we take two. Might as well.
She's really trying to keep up with me. But y'all know.
Do y'all not see me? Just because I can't take them both at the same time.
I know.
That's because my mouth don't open as wide as it is. That's me.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
I'm pro-choice.
That's so sweet, Kanar. That's very good.
Because I am a feminist.
Okay. Did y'all ever watch H2O? Like this show? Like, based in Australia about mermaids? Because he doesn't know what I'm talking about.
I don't think I'm about to drink that. Eat that.
It don't taste good?
No, it's good. Just like really soupy. I feel like it's going to like run straight through me. I feel like I eat it with something else, though. I don't want to throw it away.
Okay. Oh, yeah, we have chips, too.
Oh, let me show them the chips I got. I should mix them up.
Y'all know this man loves spicy stuff. I can't get with it.
Spice God.
Oh, show them the back. Show them the scale.
They already know what's going on. They see what's going on. I probably would be doing a video. Eating these. Probably today or tomorrow. But can y'all see our hoodies? Y'all like our hoodies?
Target.
I don't have the lokes on, so I don't have the glasses. We're gonna get there though. But yeah, what was you talking about, babe? I mean Destiny. I'm sorry.
Why can't you call me babe?
Oh, I didn't know. No, you were talking about the mermaids.
Oh yeah, I was just asking because I be doing. I don't know if y'all noticed. I be doing this little accent. He tries to do it too, but he doesn't do it right because he never watched the show, so he doesn't know how to be Australian. But I was just wondering if y'all play.
I doubt it.
It's more of a girly show, I guess.
Anyway, how is everyone doing out there? Y'all know I like people to check in and stuff, and you know I want everybody to kind of like understand that you're not by yourself, as I said in several videos, and I do appreciate the people that do reach out to me. Oh my bad, bitch.
No, I mean you're talking about something serious.
I do appreciate the people that do reach out and continue to reach out, whether they're checking on me or checking in, you know, telling me something that's going on with them, or you know, just because you're not alone. You're not alone, and I know what it feels like to be alone. I told you I had a story time for you guys, so I guess I could tell it today, I guess.
Okay.
So, like...
Wait, take a shower.
Oh, my God. Okay, Wanda.
Don't call me Wanda.
Okay, but, oh, shit.
There's two. Who's messed up here?
Mm-hmm.
I'm chilling.
So, we get to a point, well, I got to a point in my life where I was, like, by myself, like, completely alone. And a lot of that wasn't just for everyone else's reason. A lot of that was because of me, too. I'm stubborn. I have a lot of pride issues, so, and not just that, you know, I don't like really asking people for help. So, to me, because I don't ask people for help, I kind of tell myself that nobody wants to help me, and it helps me deal with it better, to just feel like, you know. So I got by myself. I was like alone, and like shit just changed. You know, thoughts come in, and y'all know the videos I've done before, and I never just went into detail about it, but like sit in the car and, you know, it's just things just telling you like nobody's gonna miss you and different stuff like that, and shit clicks. You know, it clicks in, and it's like, man, you know, my will is stronger. It's always been stronger. But I had to go through that by myself. And the reason why I feel like I went through it by myself was because I was strong enough to come out of it, like, by myself. Not saying that if you can't, you're weak or nothing like that. It's just everyone has different paths. And I just feel like one of my path is to, with everything I went through, is to help people and to be there for people. And I know what it's like to be alone. Like, I know what it's like to, like, feel like you can't be yourself. I know what it's like to feel like you have to be a certain way. You got to pretend. You have to put on a smile when you really want to, you know, like, I know what that feels like. I know what it feels like to have people in your life every day, but you don't have nobody to talk to, if that makes sense. So I know what that's like. And that's why when I get on here, I always tell people you can reach out to me. I'm a very open-minded person. I'm very understanding. It's nothing that nobody can tell me that I'll be like, nah, that's crazy, or, you know, you're weird. I'll call myself weird before I call the next person weird, because I'm unpredictable. My mind is just really open like that. I'm on a way deeper level. And so anybody that feels alone, like, I ain't no therapist or nothing, you know, I'm just gonna give it to you from a nigga's point of view. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't like I'll be telling you nothing magical or special or nothing. It's just, you know, you're not by yourself. But I know what it's like to be by yourself, and it sucks. It really sucks, because you could have somebody right next to you, and you just can't tell them how you feel. And that's how we met, because I explained stuff like that to her. So now she tells me how she feels. I tell her how I feel. We can kind of, whether we like it or not, we just tell each other how we feel. So, but I would want that from you guys. Like, if someone has something that that's on their mind or something they can't go. Don't tell people that's gonna tell your business, because I'm not gonna tell your business, because it doesn't do anything for me. Things in life have to make sense to me. So anybody that's going through anything or needs someone to talk to, or so, I am here still. I actually have a new phone number or whatever, but y'all can still reach out on Instagram, the relatable_TV. I'll probably have it right here. Or you guys could go on my Facebook or anything, Snapchat. Like, just reach out to me and we can talk. I'm an open book, an open person. So I make myself available to people because, again, I know what it's like. Like, I know what it's like to be alone, to feel alone. And not even that, I know what it's like to feel like you can't be yourself. Like, I know what it's like when you have things on your mind, you can't say it to people. Or, you know, you feel like you have to, like, be a certain way. And it's okay, like, it's okay to think about yourself. It's okay to be selfish. Like, not saying you have to be selfish in a mean way, like if someone needs your help, you gotta tell them no because you're being selfish. No, like, it's just okay to take a moment to yourself and just chill, like, just relax. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with not responding to text messages and phone calls, and there's nothing wrong with calling out of work because you want to chill. There's nothing wrong with that. That the time to yourself is so important. But we're so programmed and we're taught to think that we have to care about everything and everyone else, that thinking about ourselves is like the last thing on the fucking list. And it's crazy because that's how we think. We don't think about ourselves enough. So then when you meet someone like me and I ask, oh, what do you do for peace? Or what are your hobbies? Or a lot of people be like, I like to go on trips. I like to be around family and all that. And it's like, okay, I kind of get the kind of person you are. But that person, when it's like, what do you do for this? And what, you know, how do you find peace or all that stuff? And it's like, oh yeah, I do this and this. It's like somebody that has an understanding about themselves. We're not taught to understand ourselves. We're just taught to follow tradition, laws, rules, stuff like that. So we're not taught to care about ourselves. And when you do care about yourselves, we put these bad labels on it. Oh, you're conceited, you're full of yourself, you're selfish, you're all of these things, you're arrogant. But it's like, why not? What's wrong with that? Just because you don't kiss ass and follow the crowd, that doesn't mean it's a problem with that. So be yourself, and just know that if don't nobody accept you for who you are, I do. And I don't know, I could say that every video because that's how I really feel. And I'm a person that says what I mean, and I mean what I say, and I walk how I talk. So if anybody, you know, if y'all good, y'all good. But if y'all really, and don't say y'all good like I do. When I'm not good, I say I'm good. But because, again, I'm stubborn, and in my mind, I don't want to be a burden to people. So I'll hold everything in. I'm talking about, like, I'll sleep outside before I call somebody if I need it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just want that stubborn, and I'm working on that. I'm very what she's actually helping me work on that. But, yeah. Because even myself, I still need a person like her around because she balances me. I could be very serious a lot of the times, as most people would know, but she's not. But she can be. But most of the time, she's just in a, you know, a cool mood and stuff. And seeing that from her, it's like, why do I take life so serious? You know what I'm saying? Like, why am I so, you know? So everyone needs somebody. I mean, you don't need somebody, but everybody wants somebody. But just make sure the person that you want and have is a balance. Because if you feel like you don't need to reach out to me, that's cool. If you got somebody in your life, that's great. I'm not trying to, you know, but I am here. And people that want to talk, I am available. And I'm just going to give you my opinion, my way. You know, like, it's not right or wrong. It's just, I'm going to tell you, first thing I'm going to tell you is do what you want. If you don't like hearing that, don't call me. Don't reach out to me. Or the next thing I'm going to tell you is what do you do for yourself? If you don't like hearing that either, don't call me. Don't reach out to me. Because if all you want to do is tell me everything you have, everything you've done, all the people you've had, that's great. But when I ask you what you do for yourself, if you get blank and you can't say shit, I don't know where that conversation gonna go. If you could do for everybody, and that's great, but then what? What happens then? You're a good person because you did something that day, but when you don't do, you're not a good person, right? So it's like, then what? So you neglect yourself and, you know, you cater to other people. I get it, but no. And that's, I done ate my food. Y'all see, I ate my food. So I'm not really trying to fuck with this soup like that. This video is actually longer than the normal videos that I do. I don't know if that's the fireballs. I don't know if it's this one right here. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I'm back doing videos. She actually got me motivated to do videos again because, and she didn't even say anything. She didn't even say like, why don't you do YouTube or not? It's just the way that she is. Like she has like a certain spark within herself, and it kind of like, you know, if you take two logs and you light one of them on fire, but you set the other one next to it, it still lights on fire. It's like kind of one of them things like that. So like now I'm motivated to do the things that I want to do and keep going with the things that I want to do, as I'm encouraging her to do the same. So, and we'll probably be recording a lot of this stuff too. So that's basically it. I don't have much else to say other than probably see y'all tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna start keeping up with the videos, like even doing videos at work and different stuff like that. You guys will definitely see a lot of this right here, and different advice, relationship advice, all kind of shit. We ready for whatever. We've been around each other for a minute,
but we haven't. But it feels like we have.
In a different time. We've been around each other. But that's it. I don't have much to say. Y'all already know how I'm doing. See y'all in the next video.
Wait, we have to take the last shot for them.
I don't know why I'll be doing that. That's kind of weird.
It's okay. We have to take the last shot for them.
Okay.
Yeah, we both look.
Oh.
It's crazy, y'all. The way he talks on here, you know how some people get on YouTube and they just talk for the camera? Like, he really talks like this. Like, all this stuff he says to y'all, he probably said to me, like, yesterday. Like, the exact same way. Oh, shit. Oof. Like, that's really him. That's just cool.
Thank you, babe. Yeah, see, she chasing. I'm not. But that's not the point.
I'm not chasing.
Okay.
It's cinnamon. It's a fireball, y'all. It tastes like cinnamon. I just like the blue Red Bull. I'm not chasing. I don't need a chaser. All right? I just wanted it.
Is that right?
That's right.
You know what I need? What's that?
Oh!
All right, y'all. We out. Peace.